My name is Giulio and I'm the founder of gradschoolheaven.com. Today I'll be talking to you about how to write a great writing sample. Many graduate schools require you to include a writing sample in addition to a personal statement. Typically the writing sample will have to be between 10 and 25 pages, double-spaced, and showcase your writing ability and critical thinking skills. So, what makes a great writing sample? In 3 words: content, style, and structure. Let's look at each of these 3 building blocks in turn. With respect to content, the first consideration is to make sure that you're meeting the length requirements. So if the writing sample limit is 20 pages, you're going to want to submit a paper that is approximately 20 pages, not more, and if less, not significantly less. Topic choice. Ideally, your writing sample will be on a topic that is related to the field to which you're applying. So if you're applying to a philosophy master's program, ideally you're going to be submitting a paper on a philosophical topic, not, for example, on an engineering topic. Next, content should demonstrate your critical thinking skills. Your ideas should be nuanced and sophisticated. Try to make your paper as mature as possible and avoid naive ideas where possible. With respect to sources, you should try to cite and build upon or refute the works of other scholars or theorists so that your opinion does not exist in a vacuum but is interacting with the work that has been done to date. Now, turning to the second of the building blocks, style. Style is really the dress of thoughts, and it's articulated in several dimensions. First, diction, or word choice. The words that you use should accurately reflect the meaning that you're trying to convey, and they should be in an academic register, or a sophisticated register. Your syntax, or sequence and ordering of sentences and words within sentences, should also be fluid and coherent. Your punctuation should be appropriate and varied, and where possible, you should inject metaphors and similes into your language to make it more colorful, if appropriate. The third and final building block of a good writing sample is structure. To begin with, your paper should be structured to have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Your introduction should contain a thesis, or the main premise of your paper, and it should be an argument, a non-obvious idea. Your body should then provide supporting evidence to that effect, and your conclusion should reiterate your paper's ideas and possibly explore a future direction or pose additional questions that the reader can think about. Structurally, your paper should also have signposts or transitions along the way. For example, words like consequently, thereafter, therefore, and so forth, to guide your reader in the passage. Finally, make sure that you consult the appropriate guidelines for the field in which you are writing. So, for example, if you're writing and applying to English literature programs, consult the MLA style handbook to make sure that you're citing references appropriately, both in text and in your bibliography. So, these are some of the reasons that make a writing sample a strong one: style, structure, and content. Think about them carefully, and if you have further questions or need more advice, please visit gradschoolheaven.com.